May 26th, 2009. The Harrison Daily Times reads, Celebration turned into tragedy for a Harrison family this weekend when a young man who graduated from Harrison High School Friday night was killed in a car accident early Sunday morning. He was not wearing a seatbelt, the report said. Hello, my name is Drew Fitzgerald, and I attend Harrison Senior High. I believe safe. Seatbelts are for everyone. Motor vehicle travel is the primary means of transportation in the United States, but with all of its advantages, injuries from crashes are the leading cause of deaths for people of every age from 3 through 34. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 37,261 people lost their lives in vehicle crashes in 2008. They estimate that 13,250 lives were saved in 2008 by the use of seatbelts. In 2008, 70% of the passengers aged 13 to 15 killed in traffic crashes were not using seatbelts. This is the highest percentage out of all the age groups. This is my age group. There is work to be done in this group to improve the statistics. As a leader in my FCCLA chapter, I feel it is my responsibility to bring this information to my schoolmates. As a future leader in my family and my community, this is a factor that has an effect on all. The cost of unbuckled drivers and passengers results in higher taxes, higher healthcare costs, and higher insurance rates. The hospital costs for crash victims are 50% higher for those that were not buckled than those who were buckled, and the society bears about 85% of those costs. So if it only takes a few seconds to buckle up, why do so many people not do it? Let's look at some of the common excuses. Excuse number 1, I'm just going down the street. I don't need a seatbelt. Nothing could be further from the truth. 80% of traffic deaths occur within 25 miles of the home and under 45 miles an hour. Excuse number 2, the car has airbags. Airbags are supplemental. They increase the effectiveness of your seatbelt by 40%. So to get the most from your airbag, you need to buckle up. Excuse number 3, seatbelts are uncomfortable. Seatbelts are designed for safety and comfort. They are made to allow you to move, but will lock in place if the car stops suddenly. Excuse number 4, I'm afraid the seatbelt will trap me in the car. One Arkansas teen is dead. 2 others hurt after a one-car crash. Arkansas State Police says Christy O'Dowd, 18 of Yellville, was a passenger in a car driven by Brianna Bruce, 16 of Lead Hill. Troopers say the car ran off the road, ran down an embankment, hit a tree, spun around, and struck another tree. Investigators say the impact ejected O'Dowd through the back window. Troopers say no one was wearing a seatbelt. If you are thrown out of a car, you are 25 times more likely to die, and you can get out of a car faster if you have not been knocked unconscious. Excuse number 5, I'm a good driver. Even the best drivers are smart enough to buckle up. Race car drivers have the best training, and they buckle up. Good drivers can get hit by bad drivers. Seatbelts are for everyone. Seatbelts can and have saved many lives and many accidents. Imagine running as fast as you can into a wall. You would probably get a little banged up. Do you think you could stop yourself if that wall suddenly appeared 2 feet in front of you? That is what happens when the front of a car hits something going 15 miles per hour. The car stops in the first 10th of a second, but you keep on going at the same rate until something stops you. That something could be the dashboard, the windshield, or even the steering wheel. If the car was moving at 30 miles an hour, the impact would be the same as if you fell from 3 stories. A properly worn seatbelt prevents the second collision, the human collision, from happening. Properly worn means with both straps snugly fitted. The lap belt should be across the hips, not the stomach. The shoulder strap should be across both your collarbone and your shoulder. Some people will move the shoulder strap behind them, but with a lap belt only, a person can still hit the dash or the steering wheel. Seatbelts are for everyone, and everyone includes me. I need to set an example for other passengers in the car with me. Whether my mom and I are just running to the store, or we are traveling to Tennessee to see my family, I need to buckle up correctly, and stay buckled. FCCLA gives students an opportunity to be involved in seatbelt safety. Members can work hard with other school resource officers to bring safety presentations to schools and chapter meetings. Families Acting for Community Traffic Safety, FACTS, is a national FCCLA program. This program allows students to educate adults and youth about traffic safety and supports enforcement of the laws. FCCLA members can create projects and activities to promote traffic safety. Buckle Up is one of the units in the FACTS program. This information can be presented to classes or at a community level through the local fairs. Traffic safety is a family affair. Children learn basic safety skills and attitudes from their families. Car crashes affect our families. Through our family and consumer science classes, we learn to avoid risky behavior and learn responsible habits. Education about seatbelt safety is working. A recent news article told of 4 teenagers in Chicago who had just attended a seatbelt awareness program at their school. On their way home, they were in a head-on crash. They all walked away unhurt because they were all wearing their seatbelts. The NHTSA reports that nationwide seatbelt use was 82% in 2007 and rose to 83% in 2008. This is an increase, but more work needs to be done. FCCLA provides a great way to get the message out about seatbelt safety, and members need to use our organization to spread this safety message. My brother was wearing his seatbelt and survived a rollover crash that totaled his car. We never know if we will be given a second chance. I wear my Buckle Up for Brian bracelet as a reminder to myself and my friends to wear their seatbelts. Seatbelts are for everyone. Thank you.